How's it going, MP?
It's going all right. How about you?
Doing well, thanks.
Good. Glad to hear it.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything from that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest, you got to get your sleep, but do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it. Cutting to the rim with ease, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Shea, right side. Stolen by Ball. Now here's DeRozan. This game he had 28 points. We're about 1 minute into the first. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
McCoy passes to Williamson. Back to Jay. Drummond sets the screen for Ingram. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball kicks to Levine. Ball surveying the defense. Offline from the high post. Shea outside. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ingram against DeRozan. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And stolen by Shea. Williamson outside. Ingram outside. Fades back. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Shea.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Ball defends to Favors. And Levine throws it down.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Bradley Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
I'm in love with the three-point shot.
Yeah, some of it's scheme and some of it's personnel. Don't just shoot threes because everyone else is doing it. They slash through the lane. They'll post you up, and it gets them to the free throw line. That's where they dominate.
Ball with a wide-open look. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Shea with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the Pelicans miss again. Bulls trail by 4. Knocked away. And stolen by Shea. Goes up. And Shea throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead. And here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside, Ball. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the
He got caught.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Williamson outside. On the wing, Daniels. Drummond a screen. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Feeds it to Drummond. Pass to Daniels. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
The pass to Levine. Back to Williams. To Rosen against Ingram. And DeRozan kicks the ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Carving out space with his side on the offensive glass.
Bulls trail by 8. Ball, the pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Outside, ball. Favors trying to break free. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
McCoy passes to Daniels. Connects from three-point range.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout.
Favors finds ball. Outside Williams. DeRozan passes the ball. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Passes it to Drummond. Dishes it to Daniels. Ingram passes to Drummond. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Shea. Tight defense on him. Here's Williamson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Ball. And the second free throw, good.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Shea, and it's Brandon Ingram with the
Personal foul.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Oubre's checked in. Outside, Levine jacks up a 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Pass to Oubre. Outside, Williams fires the 3. That one misses. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Pass to Levine. Favors with a screen on McCollum. Levine wide open. And the Bulls with another miss. New Orleans leading by 15. Shea dishes to McCollum. Now Williamson. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Williamson off a pick from McCoy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
There's the pass to Oubre. Favors trying to break free. Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kick out to Levine. Over McCollum. That one wide left. Pelicans leading by 18. Ingram finds Drummond. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Jones with the screen on Murphy. Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Now here's Shea. He's guarded closely. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've been the more physical team, offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. Favors with a screen on Murphy. Here's Oubre. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Don't bring that into MP's neighborhood. That's what happens.
At the line for the Bulls, Kelly Oubre Jr. taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Pelicans leading by 16. Shea outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the on Dosunmu. For New Orleans, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Shea.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Shea. Favors sets the pick for Oubre. Hits the three-point bomb. Oubre's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
McCollum against Caruso. McCollum no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
McCollum finds Hayes.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. For 3, Oubre. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's McCoy. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a wide open look for McCollum, and a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 17. And here is Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And again, no good by Chicago. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. McCoy passes to Garcia. Kicks it out to McCollum. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New Orleans.
Your Pelicans, 32. The Bulls, 50.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort going from them.
Taking a look at the Bulls. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. All out there with Oubre, and it's Jones in at the center, locking down the middle. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He had 30 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Outside, ball. They get the rebound. Out to DeRozan. Jones sets the pick for Ball. Offline with his three.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And good that time. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Oubre finds Jones. And Garcia with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Loads it up for some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oubre kicks to DeRozan with the fadeaway. Rebounded by McCollum.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Williamson a screen on Ball. McCoy passes to Williamson. Tries it from the top of the key. And Shea with the basket on the assist by Williamson. And that's 13 points for Shea.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside, Ball. Inside, here's Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Shea. He's covered by Ball. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And first. to now, Richard.
Shooting for Chicago.
In for Jones. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And Shea throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Well, Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded, and the shot is good. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Shea outside. He feeds it to Hayes. Pelicans keep it alive.
Defensive foul. Alex Caruso. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
For Daniels. And Chicago also making a switch. Oubre's checked in for Levine. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
And that one drops.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Shea with it. 15 points in the game. McCollum outside. Hayes with the screen for McCollum. Drummond trying to get himself free. Here's Hayes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
There's one for the layup.
Like this, we win easy.
Somebody did.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost him.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Favors dishes to Oubre. DeRozan. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will return. Here's Dosunmu. It's good from long range. Dosunmu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. New Orleans gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Kicks it out to Shea. He dishes it to Drummond. Back to Shea. Just 5 to shoot. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's the drive. Passes it to Caruso. That 3 off the mark. Shea outside. Here's Hayes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off. And speaking of rankings, how do you think folks at home would rank us here in the studio?
Oh, that's easy. You, me, then Kenny.
No, I'd say Ernie, then me, then the cameraman, then the lighting guy, then whoever built this desk, then maybe you, Shaq.
That's disrespectful, Shaq. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, but at least I'm on the team.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Pelicans.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. While you look at Jay in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The forwards for him are a pair of blue.
Defensive foul. Patrick Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw shot of the game.
At the line for New Orleans.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. Levine kicks the ball. Trains the three-pointer.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Shea outside. Back to Drummond. Out to Ingram. Over to DeRozan. And it's Ingram missing. The Bulls shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Shea. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Drummond's got 10 points.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Shooter.
Favors passes to DeRozan. To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. 3-on-3. Ingram with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Shea left side. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Ingram.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
DeRozan finds Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Zach Levine. At the line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Shea outside. Drummond sets the screen for Shea. Out to Ingram, over Levine. Can't get the reverse flush. Ingram's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. On the wing, Levine. Ball from long range. And again, no good by Chicago.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The offensive rebound, Williamson. Second shot opportunity, and they call the foul, so he's got the
defensive foul. Patrick Williams. Third personal foul.
The D had better start buckling down.
For New Orleans, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Daniels. Poked away and stolen by Drummond. The Pelicans, another fast break opportunity here. And Shea throws it down.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Shea kicks to Drummond. Williamson dishes to Ingram. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for the Bulls. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Levine. The dish to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jones sets the pick for Ball. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
And Derek Favors picks up the foul.
You can
foul of the game.
on these guys
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Pass to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine feeling it out a bit. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Into the lane. Here's Williamson. And there's the pass to Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Outside, Levine. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. For the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Derek Favors. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Garcia. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Levine kicks to Ball. Outside, Levine. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Levine. The kick out to Ball. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Williamson. Down low. Here's Garcia. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Ball, the pass to Levine. It's Jones on the way. And it's Ball in the corner. Launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Over Williamson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Williamson, the screen. Shea dishes to Williamson. Over Williams. No good off the front iron.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
It's Jones on the wing. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. New Orleans has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Shea, right side. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Here's Alvarado. And the three off target. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Outside, Levine. There's a screen by Williams. From 13, Pelicans with the rebound. Garcia's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Williamson kicks to Shea. And the Pelicans get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he lays it straight in. Williamson's got 16 points.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And that one drops for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Shea inside. Hernan Gomez on him. Jones in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Shea. He's covered by Ball. And there's the call. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Oubre's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
High post, Hernan Gomez. He's against Garcia. Hernan Gomez down low. Guarded by Garcia. Here's Oubre. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Garcia. Second personal foul.
For the Pelicans. So for the Pelicans, Drummond's checked in for Williamson. And the Bulls with some changes. Bean comes in for Jones. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu.
Billy Hernan Gomez.
Shea outside. Pass to Coffee. Here's Alvarado. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things, and it had the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives. You got Basketball Without Borders. You have academies in basketball. You now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
So for Chicago right now, we've got
Jackson Hayes. Second personal foul.
In the switch here. Murphy's checked in, and he sinks the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Murphy, a screen on Ball. And the basket by Murphy.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now, here's Ball. Covered by Che. And the foul called on Che. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Derrick Jones Jr.
Pass to Caruso. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Caruso. On the left block, and Hernan Gomez finishes it off.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Che, guarded closely. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop for better.
Keep going, MP!
Maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And both free throws good for Che. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Outside, Levine. This one for three. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Che outside. He kicks it to Hayes. Jones against Williamson. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Terrific energy so far from Williamson on offense. You can tell he wants to make an impact on that end.
Ball finds Levine. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. So
Jackson Hayes. Third personal foul. 15.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight.
Your Pelicans, 137. The Bulls, 81. Thank you to everyone who came out tonight. We appreciate your support. Please give us safe. See you next season.
Yeah. There's no one here.